to give my yes to you today. I choose.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 10th of September, and I've got a lungo here this morning. If you make it yourself, you know you like it. In your Bibles, turn to Luke chapter 12, verse 21. Lucas 12, vers 21. And it's the parable, die gelykenis of the man who was a rich man and had very much, and he had so many crops, he decided to tear down his old barns, build bigger, and store up more and more and more for himself. And then he sleeps, contented that his barns are full to overflowing with everything that he's produced himself. Verse 20 says, "But God said to him, 'You fool, this very night your soul is required of you, and now who will own what you have prepared?'" And verse 21 is one I want to focus in on. "So is the man who stores up treasure for himself and is not rich before God." Now, wealthy or poor or anywhere in between, and whatever your definition of wealth and poverty are, anywhere on that sliding scale, it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you are rich toward God as well. And God blesses people with limitations. He blesses us with our intellect. Some people just have a higher intellect than others. He blesses us with our emotions. He blesses us with the work we have. He blesses us with the titles. He blesses us with the car we ride, the family we're born into, the family that we're part of. But all of those blessings are also limitations, because we've only got so much potential. We've only got so much. Ons het net soveel vermoë. En die Here het ons geseën met daai vermoë, maar daai vermoë het 'n plafon. En so dis ook ons beperking. En sodra ek en jy besef, ons is nie onbeperk in wie ons is. Ons is nie onbeperk. En eintlik is ons geseënd in ons beperkings. En as ek gelukkig is en besef dat my seën is my beperking in die lewe, dan bereik ek 'n plek van vergenoegdheid, van dankbaarheid, van ophou strewe. His barns were full to capacity, and he broke them down and he made bigger, and he went bigger, and in the process lost focus of the blessing of his God. And we sometimes don't realize that we've been blessed to the fullness of our capacity. And then we look across the road, we look across the valley, we look across the fence, we look across, and we see someone else who has more than us, supposedly. And yet, God is blessing that person in his limitations, just as he's blessed you in your limitations. And we look to the other side and we see a guy with less than us, and it somehow makes us feel good. And that's not the good feeling that we should be trying to chase in this world. So keep your perspective in the sense that God has blessed you with who you are, where you are, and what you're busy with. If you're in line with him, it says here, "So is the man who stores up treasure for himself and is not rich toward God." It's so important. It's not about the wealth. It's about keeping the dependency on God. When I'm rich in God, what can this world offer me to buy that wealth away? To buy that peace, that contentment, that sense of well-being that God gives. Well done, my good and faithful son. Enter into your rest. What will you give to take that away? We all end up at a place of level ground at some stage when we enter into eternity. And then there's no Fender trailers with possessions going with. It's just a body to get disposed of and a soul that has entered eternity. And may my and your barns be full. But even more importantly, may we be rich in our relationship with God our Father. And that's what I wish for you. Come and chat about it. Let's have a wonderful cup of coffee together. But in the meantime, have a wonderful Wednesday.